Hovering Blade, a gripping Chinese crime drama set to release in 2024, is a masterpiece co-written and directed by the talented Zhuo Chen. Inspired by the renowned novelist Keigo Higashino, this film delves into the heart-wrenching story of a single father seeking justice for his daughter's tragic murder. The stellar cast, including Wang Qianyuan, Wang Jingchun, Qi Shi, Zhang Yuhao, Wang Tianchen, Zhou Zhengjie, Alan Aruna, and Wu Shuang, brings these characters to life with their exceptional performances. Li Chang Feng, portrayed by the brilliant Wang Qianyuan, is a grieving father consumed by a burning desire for revenge. Determined to make the teenage culprits pay for their heinous crimes, he embarks on a relentless pursuit of justice, taking matters into his own hands. The incident unfolded when Li Chang Feng's daughter was abducted while walking home from the metro station by 3 men in a minivan. Upon returning from work, Li Chang Feng discovered his daughter was missing and frantically reached out to her friends for any information on her whereabouts. The following morning, police officer Liang Jun responded to a distressing scene by the river, where a young girl's lifeless body was discovered. After conducting an investigation, Li Chang Feng was summoned to the hospital to identify the body, confirming it was indeed his daughter who had been tragically dumped in the river. The heartbreaking moment brought tears to my eyes, as Wang Qianyuan's exceptional acting skillfully portrayed the raw emotions of the devastating scene. Despite the police's request for Li Chang Feng to return home, he insisted on seeing his daughter once more, only to be denied access as her body had been sent for forensic examination. The subsequent forensic report revealed the grim truth of Li Qian's fate, indicating she had been sexually assaulted, strangled, and left with visible bruises. The incident was reported in the news, and Luo Zhicheng, who was at home, saw the news and decided to confront his friends, the culprits Wang Tianxiao and Xie Yu, who were responsible for the murder. The scene depicted how they abducted Li Xian and took her to Wang Tianxiao's house, unbeknownst to Luo Zhicheng that the girl they had kidnapped in his minivan had been killed. Things took a dark turn when they started to bully Luo Zhicheng and threatened to kill him if he spoke up. While cleaning up the white minivan, Luo Zhicheng stumbled upon Li Qian's mobile phone. Restless, he dialed Li Chang Feng's number, but there was no answer. Frustrated, Luo Zhicheng messaged Li Chang Feng, informing him about Wang Tianxiao's house and the person responsible for his daughter's murder. After sending the message, he threw the phone away. As soon as Li Chang Feng received the message, he rushed to the house, desperately searching for any clue about his daughter. Suddenly, Wang returned home, engrossed in a phone conversation. Li Chang Feng hid, discovering his daughter's bag and a small teddy bear that belonged to her. Anger surged through him as he witnessed Wang watching a horrifying video of his daughter being tortured and raped on the computer. Unable to control his rage, Li Chang Feng engaged in a fight with Wang, ultimately managing to kill him with a powerful swing of a baseball bat. Li Chang Feng emerged from the house after capturing a photo of Wang and Xie Yu. In addition to that, he retrieved a pen drive from Wang's computer and confiscated his mobile phone. Xie Yu messaged Wang, informing him that he was out for a car delivery in another location, and requested Wang to follow him. Upon reading this message, Li Chang Feng set off to that place, seeking revenge. Meanwhile, the police discovered Wang's lifeless body at his residence. Following a thorough investigation of the crime scene, they uncovered the brutal torture and rape of Li Qian and 2 other girls. It was also revealed that Li Chang Feng was responsible for Wang's murder, prompting the authorities to launch a manhunt for both Li Chang Feng and Xie Yu. The police summoned Xie Yu's parents for questioning, during which Xie Yu's father displayed arrogance and attempted to downplay his son's involvement by attributing it to youthful mistakes. He even offered to compensate the victims' families with money. However, after Xie Yu's father left the interrogation room, another father confronted him. This grieving father recounted how his daughter tragically took her own life after being sexually assaulted, blackmailed, and driven to suicide by the perpetrators. Upon Li Chang Feng's arrival at the location, he decided to rent a room in the vicinity. After analyzing the video retrieved from Wang's pen drive, he identified a garage where the suspects frequented. Taking Xie Yu's picture, he visited the garage, only to be extorted for money by the mechanic, leading to a scuffle and a gunshot being fired. Li Chang Feng managed to retrieve the guns and return to his rented room empty-handed, unable to locate Yu. However, Li Chang Feng's troubles escalated when his photo was circulated in the media, catching the attention of the room owner who discovered a disturbing video on his laptop. Frightened, she closed the laptop just as Li Chang Feng returned to find it shut. The owner confronted him, urging him to surrender to the police, assuring that justice would be served. Subsequently, the police delved into the garage investigation, uncovering drugs and illicit CDs. Their search led them to Yu's hideout in an abandoned hotel, where they discovered a young girl who had been subjected to torture and assault by Yu. The police swiftly took action, apprehending the culprit and rescuing the victim from the harrowing ordeal. Li Chang Feng arrived at the hotel and waited for Yu, who soon arrived riding a bike. However, when the girl panicked and mentioned the presence of the police, Yu attempted to flee the scene on his bike. In a swift move, Li Chang Feng fired at the bike, causing Yu to fall off. As Yu ran into the woods, Li Chang Feng pursued him, seeking revenge for his daughter. The police joined the chase, leading to a dramatic confrontation at the stairs. Despite being asked to stop running, Li Chang Feng continued upwards, demanding the return of his daughter. He questioned the justice system, emphasizing the need for second chances, even for those who have committed heinous crimes. The emotional scene left tears in the eyes of those present. The police, moved by Li Chang Feng's plea, found it difficult to shoot him and allowed him to escape. In a different setting, 2 police officers discussed a case involving 3 underage teenagers who tortured and killed a boy. Despite being sentenced to 15 years in jail, the boys were eventually released, leading to a conversation about the lasting impact of such cases. The realization dawned that closure is not always achieved even after the culprits are caught. The dramatic climax unfolds in a bustling public setting as Li Chang Feng brandishes a gun, aiming it directly at Yu's eyes. Yu pleads for forgiveness, but before any resolution can be reached, a gunshot rings out. Li Chang Feng fires at Yu's eyes, only to be swiftly taken down by the police. Rushed to the hospital, Li Chang Feng tragically succumbs to the gunshot wound, leading the police to pay their respects at a memorial in his honor. The poignant words spoken by the police resonate deeply. It's easy for parents to raise their children, but the hardest thing is to educate them towards goodness. Meanwhile, Yu is sentenced to 15 years in prison, with an appeal for a reduced sentence currently in progress within the courts. This film beautifully portrays the unbreakable bond between a father and his daughter, showcasing the complexities of love, forgiveness, and justice. Prepare to be captivated by the emotional intensity and gripping narrative of Hovering Blade as it explores the depths of a father's love and the lengths he will go to seek retribution. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories. Feel free to share your thoughts on whether you believe Li Chang Feng's actions were justified or not in the comments section below.